Guys, welcome, 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 welcome. It is 7:30. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Tequila, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing a little music until everyone gets in the room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been such a long time. I'm so happy to have you guys back with me. Tequila, go ahead and put your, hey there, go ahead and put your fan page down below. If you'd like for the community to show you some love, make sure that you share your website, share your Facebook pages, share what's going on with you today. Welcome. Let's see what we have here on the for the music selection. It's all kind of crazy stuff available at your fingertips. But it is 7:32, and today is Wednesday. Today is the first day that I will have people in a digital classroom. Class actually starts at 7:45, and the people who have registered for the event received an amazing email today. Surprise, surprise. They thought we'd be having class on Facebook Live, and we have graduated to a digital platform for which we're going to go to class for real. I am going to teach you the breadth of my knowledge. What a word choice, right? Like I have wide knowledge. I'm going to share tons of things that I have learned along the years about how you can develop your why, how you can create revenue with your why, most importantly, how to convert your why to revenue. So what we did, and I'll wait a little while for everyone to get started. Tequila, if you'd love to share this on your page, I would be most appreciative. I want everyone to know what's available in the convenience of their own home at their own time. People can learn how to tell their story. And sometimes our story is one with which we'll share with people just because we'd like to get to know one another. When we have a passionate fuel inside of us called our passion, but when we have this passionate fuel that burns inside of us and keeps us going, a lot of us need to find an outlet. And for me and many others, that outlet is called entrepreneurship. I like saying those words. It just brings me such zeal. It's like freedom in syllables. But what this is on Facebook Live is an introduction to the classes that I have developed called Billionaire Notes For everyone who participated in Billionaire Bootcamp, join the group if you have not already. There's tons of bonuses and wonderful things that are in that group. But more importantly, thank you for sharing Tequila. Tequila is a beauty individual sharing beauty products so that you can be your own beautiful. So get on over to her website and find out what she has available for you. Tequila is so friendly and helpful when it comes to all of her products. She loves to explain them to you and give you the perfect package to make you smile. And what a smile you'll have when you finish with Tequila. So I want to share with you all, just briefly, as everyone gathers over into our digital classroom. Tonight we're holding class on Skype. And I say we're because I've invited a very special friend to come in and introduce themselves to the Billionaire Bootcamp class. If you did not get an opportunity to register via Eventbrite, I understand things get in the way. And you'll watch this video and you will say, man, I meant to register. No worries, because I think what's going to happen is that we will replay a portion of this class or have a portion of the class. Let me see if I have a time available here. On Saturday. Yes. So we will have a portion of the class on Saturday. I have to see if my special guest is available. But if not, you are okay with just me, right? So is everyone here? How many people are out there in the Facebook world watching and wondering what comes next? I am going to continue to share this, hey Brian, on a couple of my networks, just so that everyone can get tuned in and hear about what comes next. What will you get from signing up with Billionaire Notes? How is everyone doing? Hey, Rochelle, how are you? I know that you guys are just tuning in, and I'd love for you to share your website, your current project, any page that you would like our friends to like or share. Thanks for all the love. Please share it in the comments so that everyone is able to see the awesomeness that each and every one of you is now doing. So we talk a lot about our dreams. We talk a lot about our passion. We talk tons about, hey Amanda, how are you? About how we can make things happen. How can you begin now with what you have? And in November, I had free Facebook classes that I had every Wednesday from 8 to 9:15. We talked a ton about our dreams, the things that we're trying to share with others, how we'd like to create revenue. And what I learned was there were a ton of people who needed to know how to tell their story. So I began sharing the class, how to tell your why, how to build your why, how to grow your why, how to write your why, how to share your why, how to sell your why, how to everything with your why. And what people realized was that it was really, really fun, exciting, and profitable to be able to think about why you want to tell people your story, why you want to share your story with others, and who you want to share them with. And as a result, I created a class. I'm really, really proud of it. It comes with this uber cool magazine style workbook. And I created the class so that people could begin to learn in their own time how to write your why. But most importantly, how to convert that why to revenue. Because let's face it, multiple, and is that something on my eye right there? Oh, a reflection. Sorry, oops. Multiple streams of income is my thing. I believe that if you have a gift, you should share it. I believe that if you have a goal, you should do your best at it. And I also believe that paychecks are awesome. So, with that said, I know that everyone was expecting and anticipating a wonderful class via Facebook tonight. But to my surprise, I was delighted to find out that there were tons of people who were ready to take action immediately. And when I say action, I mean that there are some who will take the class and watch the videos and be able to assess, is this for me? And I offer that for free. That is Billionaire Bootcamp. I replay all the videos in the group. So if you want to catch up, if you want to know what we're talking about, join the Facebook group, Billionaire Bootcamp, and you can get all of those at no cost. I will even offer excerpts from the paid classes and portions of the workbook. The goal is for me to share with those who really want to take action now, meaning they want to invest in this action and they're ready to get started. So of course, I want to create a platform for them where it is exclusive. And I had so many people to take action without even thinking about it that I went ahead and opened up the digital doors to the classroom. Now, the difference with that is that in the classroom, you have to be registered in order to receive the access key, and you've already paid to be a part of that group. I am also offering free and no cost to the Billionaire Bootcamp crew. They can also be a part for the month of April to learn, come visit, check it out, figure out if it's for them. All you have to do is register via the Eventbrite link. It is almost time for me to start class with those that took action tonight and registered in our Skype classroom. But if it was not clear, I want to make sure that everyone who wanted to be a part is a part of this. I'm really excited. Can you tell? I've worked really hard on this, guys. I've been gone from you since December, and I'm now returning in April, ready full-fledged with amazing workbook, tons of videos. We've got a cool weekly call where we just get on. I get everyone revved up because I want you to be motivated. We talk about what's happening in the week, and I highlight a portion of the workbook that I'd like to talk about in the day. I show you how you can take action right now in your life. I show you how you can get over the obstacles that are preventing you from moving forward in your productivity and your prosperity. And most importantly, I show you how to make a story out of your story, out of your why. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, and you're done. I've had some amazing people take the class from December to now, and I have had a blast helping them figure out what to say, how to say it, when to say it, but most importantly, I am overjoyed by all of the success that learning how to share their why has rendered them. Whether they're out getting sponsors, whether they're sharing like Brian with this amazing play. Brian's putting on an amazing play in May. It's incredible. Brian, please share the link in the comments. Let people know how they can pick up a ticket. But that's his passion. It's what he does. We celebrate Amanda because she just had a beautiful baby boy. So she may not be thinking about telling her why, but I guarantee you that beautiful little prince in your arms right now, because it's probably around supper time. I guarantee you that that is going to forward your passions to figure out where you want to begin, how you will begin, and what you need to get ramped up on the side for your little prince and get that legacy going. Rochelle does a ton of things with women and young girls in leadership, and I cannot wait to catch back up with you and find out how things are going. But ladies and gentlemen, putting those wise stories together, being able to, hey, Josette, being able to tell your story with confidence and without hesitation is a part of what creates your success. Whether you're an entrepreneur that is seeking more people to be a part of your business, need to get clients, need to get in front of those big corporate people and not exactly sure how to tell your story in the 2 seconds that they actually provide you. Or maybe you're a career professional and you haven't quite figured out how to get in front of a group of people and really be able to speak with ease and confidence. And when you can do that, you'll realize that the things you need are right at your fingertips, and the people you want to listen to you will be there. All you have to do is learn how to share your why, how to tell your why, how to write your why, how to record your why. I've had a beautiful student, Tiwa Akers, who is a leader, a director of Ediffusion Institute. I always want to call it Inc. Ediffusion Institute. And she shares her story and her why religiously without hesitation. And I love to hear her tell her story because she once told me last year when she met me that this was impossible. She didn't have one of those heartstrings stories that pulls the, wait, let me get that together. She didn't have a story that would pull the heartstrings, but what she had was a story that would sell. And the story that would sell because she was willing to share what her dream was, what her gift is, and what the benefit of putting her dreams and gifts together for others did. I see that Sarah has liked the video. Hey, Sarah Sutton. She is another one of my wonderful, wonderful people who have taken the why class and figured out how to jump in front of. Sarah's a beast with this. Like, she jumps in front of hundreds and hundreds of people now telling her why because it's in her heart. And she knows that if she has not prepared for a speech, she can go and pull to what makes her heart beat and she can speak. And I guarantee you, when Sarah speaks, you are listening. Tequila tells a wonderful story because her why is a lot about, well, she has a ton of whys, but one of the most interesting ones is about her child, Gabriel, who is an amazing model. And when she talks about him, she lights up. She doesn't have to think about it. She doesn't stutter. She doesn't stop. She doesn't say, I'm not sure what to say. She speaks off of the top of her tongue with relevant information and things that will engage you because that is her why, her baby. My company's name is Samar because it's a combination of Simone and Marie, the twins' middle name. And I named it that so that I would never, ever forget what I am working for. Now, I have tons of things going on. I also have a full-time position. I have a few projects going on, and I am teaching still. And I do it because my why begins with my family. I want to create a platform that is beneficial to them, and I want them to have something that they can then give to their offspring. I want them to have a legacy of gifts, and sometimes that comes in knowing that hard work works. And knowing that dedication pays off. And knowing that what's in your heart actually does count to many, many different people. You just got to find the right audience to listen. And all of that happens in the course. When I tell you there are so many people who have had success stories about what happens when they share their why. I mean, they pull the cape off. Josette is telling her why all day long, and she's had a ton of success. Today, they just opened up, a grant at Microsoft Store. Josette, tell everyone where your website is. Share your Facebook page so that people can check up on you and see all of the greatness that has happened. Now, guys, I'm 2 minutes late for our digital classroom. I wanted to come here and let you know that this is happening. And whether you can pay, whether you can stay, whether you can play, that's all up to you. But what I have dedicated is from now until October, I am sharing everything that's here and everything that floods my computer. Years and years of templates, tools, and tips for success to help you go further, faster, greater. All while just telling what makes you happy, what makes your heart beat, and why are you here serving for what? Now, I have tons more to share. I'll probably do an excerpt of the class again on Saturday via Facebook so you guys can see this awesome experience that occurs behind the scenes, behind the digital scenes. But it's amazing. So what I need you to do is when you see me share the Eventbrite link, make sure that you register. People don't know in advance because it's kind of not how it works. But when you register, you get the workbook, you get a 20-minute laser coaching call with me. You become a part of the accountability group where you can shout out, I need help. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tequila and Josette. You can shout out, I need help. You can shout out where, when, and how can you all jump in and help me. Thank you, Rochelle. I appreciate you all. This is what makes my heart beat. I want to help people win. I want you to have the benefit of all of my errors, of all of my lessons, of the dollars I've earned and the ones that I have lost. I have been paying attention. I think they call me a serial entrepreneur, a serial learner, and a serial listener. And all that put together has made an incredible incredible workbook with a whole course that goes from, well, not a whole course, but sessions of courses that go from April to October. I hope next time you see my link via Eventbrite, you will log on and register. Remember, this is at your own course. So as long as you register, again, it's for free until the end of April. As long as you register, you get the benefit of everything else that the paid client is getting. The only difference is tonight, we're in an exclusive classroom, in a digital classroom just for them. But I want you guys to get the benefit as well. So make sure you keep an eye out. Go ahead and hop on over to Billionaire Bootcamp. It's a group in Facebook where I will release everything to you for the month of April. And then after that, man, we are going to get busy with some success. I love it that you guys took time out to join me. Thank you so much for your kind words. I hope that you have shared your Facebook in the comments, and if you haven't, it's not too late. People want to support you, but you got to tell them where to go. They want to get behind you and be your village, but you got to tell them where to start. And they, most importantly, they want to know why you stand for what you do. So don't be afraid to hop on to Facebook, press the go live button, and just start talking. Clearly, you don't have to have a whole lot planned to make this happen, because the people who want to hear what you have to say will tune in, just like each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your review of my products. Thank you for your commitment, because some of you have been with me since last year, August, and continue to stay. Josette, next class, I have some amazing things that I want to share, not only with the class, but with you. Because in November, I am uber late for class, but it's okay, because there's someone else opening up. It's a ton, it's such a wealth of relief to have planning and people that are around you so that you can get things started. But anyway, back to Josette. Way back when we started in November, I offered Josette an access to my entire coaching file. Let me say that again. It was a little hard, Josette, but I know. It's time. You're doing everything that it's meant to. Anyway, I offered Josette access to my entire coaching file. So if she wants to be a coach, there's like 1,200 files in this link, right? And I'm going to share it with Josette. And I'm going to follow her along the trail, because now is the time. And I'm going to share with you all how she has benefited from, hey, Orlando, how she has benefited from this training and from this coaching. And then somewhere in here in the month of April, I will get Tiwa online to share her why, because she was the first successful student, paid student, to take advantage. Then I'll get Josette on here so she can tell you how much more awesomer she has become. And there's tons of others who have gone ahead and chosen to take action. Now I'm going to head on over to my digital classroom, and I apologize that you guys don't have the key to get in tonight, but after class is over tonight, I am going to release registration again, open it all up again. And then we're going to come back on Saturday, hopefully with a couple of friends from the class, to give you a little bit more so that I can tease you and make sure you come be a part of Billionaire Bootcamp. Because this Billionaire Notes session is everything you need to start getting billions and billions and billions of dollars, love, support, action, work. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting me. Most importantly, thank you for always tuning in. I have something special for each and every one of you. Promise. So thanks, Josette. So what I need you to do is make sure that you have entered your Facebook page, that you have shouted out in the comments so that I know to shoot you an email, and that you have said something so that when I finish class tonight, I can come back to this Facebook and I can get everyone's information and send you the same special bonus that everyone in class will get tonight when it's over. You guys are amazing. Remember, it just takes, hey, Jerry, and I miss you terribly. We must get together soon. It just takes one step to take action in your life. I promise you, it seems so hard, but it's not when you have people who support you. And I am here to support you. Not only that, I'm here to share every single piece of everything I have with you. So don't forget, when you see the Eventbrite registration links for Billionaire Notes, you have to register in order to get the access key to class. Now, there won't be another class, session 2, until April 26th. However, I will recap the class, which is session 1, how to convert your why to revenue. I will recap it before we have session 2 again so that you guys can catch up, get with me, and let's get something started. Thanks so much. Show me tons of love with the emojis because, well, I really dig the smiles, heart, and love. Make sure you share your information below because there is a community that is waiting to help you, that is waiting to support you, that is waiting to hear your why, because if they can't help you, they know someone who can. And what else? If you share your information tonight at the end of our digital class, you too will receive the bonus I'm sharing with students. I can't wait to see you guys again. Don't forget, don't worry, we're going to do session 1 again for those who didn't get a chance to register. And at the end of tonight, I'll share the link. I got to run because I'm hitting the stage, the digital stage, in just 5 minutes. I love to get warmed up with some pump it up music. Let's see what we got playing as we go on out. It's probably old school. Be prepared. Really old school. That wasn't the way. Here's a little bit more hype. No, the music's not there. I gotta run, guys. I tried. DJing is not my thing, but I do know DJ can't stop. Hit up Ronnie Thomas's page if you ever need a good DJ. Take care. Thanks so much. You guys rock. Mwah, 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 mwah. See you real soon.